We have been tracking some messy weather over the last few days, and today, unfortunately, has been no different. Right now, we're still tracking periods of pretty light, patchy drizzle and patchy freezing rain, and that will keep moving off to the north and east as we head throughout the night tonight. But right now, temperatures in Topeka, 32 degrees. We're pretty much hovering right around that freezing mark all across northeast Kansas, and we're still at or below freezing, so all of that precipitation is still freezing, so our roadways will start to become slick once again as we head into the overnight hours. But our north winds, 6 miles per hour right now. All across northeast Kansas, they're running about 5 to 10 miles per hour, making it feel quite a bit colder than it actually is. But temperatures right now, like I said, mainly hovering around that freezing mark in our eastern counties, a bit below freezing further back to the west. 29 degrees right now in Clay Center and Concordia. It's 31 degrees in Manhattan and Emporia, 32 degrees here in Topeka. And won't really get to cool down too much tonight. We're pretty much going to stay pretty much where we are for our low temperatures this evening. But factoring in that wind, it feels a little colder. 26 degrees is what it feels like in Topeka. 22 degrees in Manhattan and 23 degrees in Concordia. And we're still tracking some of that patchy freezing drizzle and freezing rain across northeast Kansas. It's very light this evening, and that will continue to be the case as we head throughout the night tonight. We'll mainly just be tracking patchy drizzle and patchy freezing drizzle tonight. But we'll take a look at that on our KSNT Storm Track feature track. This is at 7 p.m. And like you can still see some of that activity moving off to the north and east, and then we'll have another chance for some more widespread freezing drizzle as we head into the overnight hours. But notice we do have some green showing back up by tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. That's when we'll finally start to warm above freezing for most of the area by tomorrow afternoon. So this is 10 a.m. We'll fast forward this a little bit till about 6 p.m. and still mainly rain. We'll be dealing with periods of light freezing, or I guess I should say light drizzle and light rain throughout the day tomorrow. And then we'll have our second chance, and this will actually be our last chance for rain with this storm system beginning at 3:30 a.m. on Monday morning. You can see it's mainly rain across northeast Kansas, and that's some good news. That's really going to help us in terms of our road conditions over the next couple of days. As we head through about 10:30 a.m., that should start to push on out, and by the afternoon, we'll start to clear out in terms of rain, and we'll just be left with some mostly cloudy skies. And we do have a little bit of a warm up and a light at the end of the tunnel coming up, and by Tuesday at least. So we'll deal with those rain chances tomorrow and Monday, and then by Tuesday the sun will finally come back out and we'll warm back up into the lower 40s, eventually by the end of the week into the low to mid 50s for next weekend. I'm super excited about that. I'm really not a big fan of this ice here, but I don't think a lot of other people are either.
You and a lot of drivers.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, yes.
You know, you're sliding all over the place. You can't wear any shoes at all.
Oh, I know, you can't. It's just a mess.
It is.
But this is a picture from Patty Asari in Alta Vista. Got about 1/4 of an inch of ice over there. That's been the case for much of the area, about 1/4 of an inch of ice.
She got out the measuring tape
and
even in depth.
Yep. This one's from Dave Edwards and Hoyt. Ground's pretty slick up there.
Yeah, it almost looked like it was rain.
You could probably skate on it.
Yeah.
And then this one's from Juanita Haig. Her tree's covered in ice there. So.
Wow, that's a scene for a lot of us here, I know.
Oh, I know. Pretty much a winter wonderland, but not really a wonderland, more of a messy land.
So have we had official snow yet, though?
Not here in east central Kansas. I think we might have had some in our northwestern counties yesterday, and they could see another little bit of a round of that maybe tomorrow night into Monday morning.
Because you'll remember that deal I told you a few weeks ago. I said the first snow we would see here is November 28th. It's November 28th, so who knows?
You're getting freezing rain. I guess, sleet was yesterday, so you're close.
Yeah, maybe I'm a
That's
psychic.
close.
Have a job out there for me.